You know what I hate? I hate when I'm sad or mad or depressed or something, and when somebody tells me that it's okay. Because it's not. It's not okay. And you are lying to me. Sometimes when my mom is cold, my dad will say, "No, it's not cold. How could you be cold? The AC is on. I'm not cold." But I'm cold. And there's nothing worse than somebody denying your reality, and even if that reality is just bad. Well, it's a mess right now, and it's a bad mess. And there's no lying about that. It's just objectively bad, isn't it? It's just shit. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you feel this way. I really am. I don't want you to feel this way. I don't know you, but I don't want you to feel alone and hurt. I don't want that for you. Because that hurts me too. And if there's one thing that is good from all of this, is that it's very unlikely that it will get worse. It's funny. It's funny. It's a funny thought. It's a really, really melancholic thought. But we have a saying in my country that you should never be too happy, because things will go south eventually. We say, "No dobre, ne na dobre." Like, too much good isn't a sign of good things. And if I can give you any piece of advice, my friend, is if you're struggling with doing the bare minimum, then make the bare minimum your top priority. Get out of bed. Just eat food. If it's healthy, even better. Get 10 minutes of sunlight. Drink a glass of water. Do the very bare minimum, but do it well. And do the bare minimum better next day. Who said what a good life is? Who said that? Make that your dream just to feel okay. You don't have to feel happy. Happy is a privilege. Happy is not realistic. It's a great feeling to strive for, but it shouldn't like be a goal. I think the most important thing is to take responsibility, just a little bit. Responsibility for something. Other people, yourself, perhaps. But happy? You can do without happy. You can be content. You can smile and you can have great times, you can have happy moments, but it's okay to just let that boat go for a second and try to be just present. If you are present, you can feel more pain, and pain is good. Pain heals. Pain means something new. I think that oftentimes we are so overstimulated we don't allow ourselves to feel the pain we have to. I think we delay. Important decisions and thinking about them and making them and doing the math in our head. Is this better for us? So start. Yeah, just feel the pain. Can you feel the pain? Can you look at the ceiling without your phone turned on and just feel it out? Can you let go? Are you able to maybe consider letting go of things in your life that make you unhappy? How much will it hurt now compared to how little it will hurt in the future to let that go? Can you make this shit a little bit less shitty by having a lot of shit right now? What advice would you give to yourself if you were a child? If you were your own child? What advice would you give to yourself if you were someone you cared for? Are you guilty? Do you feel shame? Do you feel shame? If you feel shame, is there a possibility that maybe you think you deserve to suffer? Do you think you deserve pain? Maybe you do. I don't know you, but honestly, I don't think anyone deserves pain. The only thing everyone deserves is a chance. redemption. Everyone deserves love. And if you're not getting it, ask yourself this. Are you in the right place to get it? And do you think you deserve it? I told you recently that if you feel like you need to be touched and you're not being touched, then you're just deprived of something that you need, of a physical need. And well, are you not? Just because you're not getting it, that doesn't mean you're not worthy of it. And don't worry, you're not a dummy. You're not stupid. Sometimes we assume that because we're not getting something, we don't deserve it. It's just human nature, isn't it? We are a cursed race of people, cursed race of animals. So much of what we crave and need is taken from us without our control, without our consent, and then we have to deal with it. And then the damage carry on to other people, hurt them. I'm sorry. I don't know if much of what I'm saying is making a lot of sense. But I felt compelled to tell you stuff today. To tell you that things are bad. And probably will be bad. quite a bit of time, maybe. But that someone out there is there for you. And maybe somebody in your life doesn't care, but I do. People do. People do care. It's not all evil. It's not all bad. Yeah. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I said things that did more damage or harm than good. Maybe I'm not in the best place right now. Maybe I needed to hear some of this. But at least you can rest assured that you're not alone. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for being honest and open. Thank you. Don't give up. There's light, and you are that light. Just look in the mirror and find something to love. Anything. Hold on to that. And understand that it deserves love. Hold on tight.